You find yourself leaping through the air, frisbee in mouth. Don't zone out. Don't hesitate. Shake your silky smooth black and white fur. Prepare for the two-legged creatures to worship you. Because in this life, you've been reincarnated as a border collie, starting as a max-level all-rounder warrior. The dog world's greatest mind in ranch Mana-G. Alright, usual rules. Let's educate those who don't know about this legendary canine Einstein. Originally from the Scottish border, they typically stand 48 to 53 centimeters tall and weigh around 20 kilograms. On the World Dog Breed Intelligence Ranking, they consistently hold the top spot. Listen up, bros. This isn't just being reborn as a pet. This is skipping the beginner's village and becoming a GM in a max-level dungeon. Think about your previous life as a worker. Every morning at 7 a.m. your alarm shook your soul. Squeezed into a packed subway, contemplating life lay a sardine. Finally at your desk, you faced an endless stack of spreadsheets and the stale promises from your BT. But now, as a border collie, the moment you open your only KPI is to figure out how to cleverly tease that two-legged creature who thinks they're your owner. Let's look at the border collie stats. These stats are simply outrageous. If the dog world were a large, unlaid Huskies would have put all their points into destruction and memes. Golden Retrievers would have maxed out healing and appetite. But the border collie you've become has put all its points into intelligence, agility, and stamina recovery. Your brain processes information countless times faster than those office workers. Still struggling with Excel, many times it's not the owner teaching you tricks, but you watching their clumsy body language. She sighed inwardly, thinking, oh, well, I'll just reluctantly go along with it. Otherwise, this guy will complain on social media about his dog being too smart. Do you know the best part about being reborn as a border collie? It's the joy of dimensional superiority. In your past life, you were managed. The most obedient sheep in the flock. Driven daily by mortgage and life pressure. But in this life, you've become a natural Mana-G. Just put you on that vast grassland, facing hundreds, even thousands, of sheep with clear yet foolish eyes. You don't need to run around. Lay those low-level herding dogs next door who only You just bark. Need to use the border collie's You just need to unleash the border collie's unique skill. That's right, just squat there and fix your gaze on the flock. With that deep, intelligent, and stare at the sheep with an intense, slightly obsessive gaze. Those sheep will line up obediently, as if their homeroom teacher is and walk in the direction you indicate. Isn't this feeling of total control a million times better than begging and pleading with various departments for workflow in the office? And we need to talk about quality of life. As a border collie, your life is essentially all-inclusive. With top-tier butler service, the two-legged creatures will prepare nutritionally balanced dog PhD, even premium freeze-dried treats and various canned meats. This treatment is dimensions better than your past life, where you ate instant noodles with an egg daily to save money. You don't need to worry about workplace bullying, because in this home, you are the absolute peak of intelligence. You can easily learn how to unlock doors, how to answer the phone, and even how to sneak snacks from the fridge and close the door behind you. If you want to play ball, you don't need to beg your owner. You just need to stare at them. With that, looking at plus a few subtle, psychologically suggestive gestures, that poor two-legged creature will obediently put down their phone and happily play frisbee with you for 3 hours. At this point, who's the pet? And who's the owner? Those who know. Let's talk about physical attributes. The border collie's built-in infinite stamina pack is every office worker's dream. In your past life, climbing 3 flights of stairs left you breathless. You can sprint across a field for 2 hours straight without stopping. That feeling of the wind whistling past your ears and muscles rippling beneath your fur. That's what true living feels like. The best part is, you also get to enjoy human world medical and social benefits. You sneeze, and the two-legged creature will nervously take you to the emergency room in the middle of the night. You just tilt your head and make a thoughtful expression, and the whole family will think you're a genius, wanting to send you to get a PhD. This transcendent status of being adored by all humans, simultaneously intellectually looking down on them, is the ultimate dream of isekai reincarnation. Of course, as a border collie, your only annoyance might be that your owner is simply too clumsy. Sometimes, you've already picked up the keys they dropped, and they're still giggling at the TV. You'll realize that in this home, you're actually the one taking care of these mentally incomplete two-legged creatures. You have to take them out for walks, so they don't get moldy indoors. You have to observe their emotional changes. And when they're heartbroken or scolded by their BT, you graciously rest your head on their lap to comfort these fragile souls. This is the loneliness of being at the top. Brothers, compared to those reborn as stray cats, who have to scavenge for PHT and trash cans, or reborn as koalas, who can only eat TCXC leaves all day, leading to brain atrophy. Being reborn as a border collie is like being a cheat code prince. You have enough wisdom to understand this world, and enough physical energy to enjoy it. Plus a group of devoted two-legged creatures, providing logistical support for you. You can lay from morning till night in a dopamine rush. Instead of living in anxiety about the future, you don't need to save money for a house because the entire pasture is your territory. You don't need to worry about retirement because if you just act cute, someone will take care of you for life. So if you're tired of this predictable working life, tired of those damned KP and meaningless social interactions, then listen to me. When you see that black and white border collie with intelligent eyes in the reincarnation channel, don't hesitate, just rush over. That's your VII pass to paradise. Your best chance to turn your life around and achieve glory. In that world, you are no longer a beast of burden. You are no longer an office drone. You are light. You are electricity. You are the dominant Shiiwi of the grassland who never tires. You are the intelligent succubus who makes two-legged creatures willingly become your poop scoop. So, absolutely choose to be reborn as a border collie.